Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're on the, I don't know what installment this is. Probably the fifth, I think, fifth installment of this training series, advanced training series. Um, so today we're talking about clearing the puck, something that is absolutely crucial to becoming a top goalie in the BHL. It's very frustrating. When obviously you can't clear it off the line, they hit the post, and you've got to get back here. So, first thing, starting off straight away, is get out of P2, because that'll happen. You'll turn around, you'll hit it, you'll kind of like try and stutter step onto it and hit it away, and this happens a lot. People push it into their own net when you're trying to get around it. Because in P2, your hitbox is bigger, especially if you're crouching. A lot of people you see do that, and then they accidentally hit it into their own net. Or they throw off their shot, hit it into the post, and easy tap in. So get out of P2, at least until you're behind the puck, I would say. Once you're behind the puck, go back into it if you want. Because like you can't get it in there, obviously, if you're on the correct side of it. So go back in P2 if you're behind it. But I would say usually get out of P2 first. Obviously there are times where you can see, oh hey, I can clear it. So you go back and you can jump back and P2 it. That's what I usually do. But as a good baseline, until you kind of learn and practice it, get out of P2 because you're gonna probably crouch it into your own net a lot. Another thing is make sure you're clearing either at the post to get that secondary shot or secondary hit, or clearing past the post. The bad example. Or clearing past the post. Because if you're not clearing like at the front of the post or above, you're gonna just hit it here, bounce in. Or it's gonna land back here and people are just gonna tap it in. So learning to clear past your post is very important, and just trying to get consistent with that. The next thing, this one's really important, is don't panic. It may seem like an easy thing to say, but when you're at the line and you've got someone behind you and you've got a guy running at you, it's really hard to not panic. I think you could think about it as for me maybe, oh hey, it's all, you're already on the lower foot. The opponent has the upper hand in this scenario if it's already on your line. So if it goes in, it's expected. If you save it, it's great, So if you think about it like that, like, oh, it'd just be nice to get it out. Maybe that helps you. As long as you just try not to panic, because I've seen a lot of, especially JBHL goalies, they'll panic when it's on the line and they'll do this jaunt where they'll try and hit it on the inside. One, you don't need to do that. You can hit it in the middle. Or they'll do, and then they'll just like panic, hit it into their own net, but maybe barely get it away if they're lucky, or they'll just miss until it gets hidden. And the practice drill for this one is really just put it in here. Go from a position that you might be in that spot and hit it off. That would be my recommendation. So a drill that basically I didn't make, or I don't know. The one that I usually do is this, where you kind of just are in that goalie position and you just clear it. Obviously on all different parts. Another one that Mountie told me was a lot of the times he'll be skating just regularly and he'll hit it off the post and then pretend like he's clearing it as if he's a goalie. So you could do that too. Obviously when it's on the line, just clearing it out, practicing like you're the goalie, while also practicing skater. Obviously if you choose to practice both, that's your prerogative. That's what you can do. But yeah, so those are two drills you can practice. Recapping over it, get out of P2 until you hit it. Um, make sure you're clearing past the post or at the front part of the post, and don't panic. So those are the major points of the video, and obviously you got 2 new drills you could try, so that should be it. So thank you guys for watching this clearing video. We should have one more video after this in the series, and then I think I'm done with it. Or no, might have 2. I'm not sure yet. But thanks, guys.